Hey everybody, Jacob here with Ground Zero, and we are going to talk about 5 reasons why Ground Zero is audiophile grade. Number one, been around longer than you think. Yeah, so we've been around longer than a lot of people think. Next year will be the 30th anniversary of Ground Zero as we know it today. So for a company to have been around for 30 years, still as relevant across the world as we are, really says a lot about who we are. And if I look back through product catalogs from pretty much the entire existence of Ground Zero, there has been high-end reference grade products and ideology in that entire time frame. So not only today are we making cool, extremely high-end audiophile grade products, we've been doing it for a very long time. Number two, a wide range of premium offerings. One of the actually biggest advantages of Ground Zero is the wide range of premium offerings. And when I say premium, it's going to be very customer specific. So a premium entry level product exists. That's actually a thing. But to mention the fact that we not only break it down into individual categories of customer, but also the widespread offerings is really cool because we can appeal from a premium mindset to any customer. And especially when it comes to that audiophile or reference grade type customer, I've got a quick 5 different lines of product that could appeal to that customer. And it covers pretty much everything from subwoofer, amplifiers, components, sound deadening, and DSPs. So, I think we've got anything that anybody could ask for. Number three, design and theory. Yeah, when we talk about the concept of design and theory, if you look at any of our company logos, I mean, it literally says German engineering right in the logo. So as an engineering firm, we take a lot of pride in executing the ideas, the theories that we put in place. So when we come up with a driver idea, we have to take a step back and ask ourselves, what is it that we're trying to accomplish? Who are we going to utilize to help accomplish said thing? And then how do we go about doing it? Then we go out and actually do the thing. So when we designed our Ultra 2 channel, we took a step back and went, well, if we were going to build the end all be all of 2 channel amplifiers, who do we need to speak to? And we had those conversations and we put in place a plan to then design a very particular product. So being able to kind of take a look at the overall view of the item or the series or the family of products, plan everything that we need to, come up with a theory and execute said theory and ideology of what this product needs to be is really what sets, to me, Ground Zero apart. Number four, engineered to perform. So when I talk about that our products are engineered to perform, a lot of it comes from the design and theory mentality. And then we special build, we engineer our products to do exactly what it needs to do. So when we look at, let's say, the uranium product line, for example, all of those products are engineered to work with each other from the concept of, I want to take a three-way, but make it behave like a singular speaker. So when I run a three-way active, it's properly installed, it's properly tuned. You're not going to have this mindset of, oh, well, there's a tweeter, there's a mid-range, and there's a mid-bass. You have this love of a left and a right. You have this experience. And it's because those drivers are designed to work together. If you look at, let's say, our subwoofers, a lot of our subwoofers under promise and over deliver because we have engineered them to a thought process of, we need to trigger an emotion with this doing whatever it is to do. So if it's, our Plutonium XX Max, which is a 15-inch sub that has a shipping weight of like 126 pounds, it's a monster. It moves a ton of air. It's the sub that people are going to look at and be like, wow, this is really cool. And they experience it and go, oh, that's what it's all about. The same thing applies to our audiophile grade products. Our Ultra is going to give you one of the best emotional experiences of your life with regard to car audio because it's engineered to do so. So we take a lot of pride in designing and engineering a product to be able to do exactly what we say it's going to do and more. Number five, more than meets the eye. So what do we mean when we say we're more than meets the eye? I think the best way to put this into perspective is no matter how you heard about Ground Zero, no matter what segment of the industry, whether it's audiophile SQ or sound deadening or SPL competition, you can go down the rabbit hole of Ground Zero and easily shift gears. So if you got into it through SPL, all of a sudden now you're going, well, it's not just SPL, it's SQ, it's reference, it's daily listener, it's motorcycle audio, it's sound deadening, it's DSP. Like, we have all of these aspects covered. And I think that's super cool to say, because part of this entire conversation about the time we've been around, how wide the product offerings are, the design and theory, and how we engineer our products to perform all roll into the concept of we are far more than the one segment of the industry that might have made you aware of our brand. Well, there you have it. There are my personal 5 reasons of why Ground Zero can and is audiophile grade. Now, I invite you to come on over to the website, groundzerousa.com, and explore. Obviously, you found out about us through Audiophile. Who knows? You might find something else you love.